Alright everybody, what's going on? How you all doing? Just doing another real quick pickups video of the movies, games, and manga that I've picked up since the last video. And no video games this time around because this is kind of a dull period for video games as a whole. We got one game coming out later this month that I will get to later this month. But I do have two movies. The first one I picked up is Kill Me 3 Times. I honestly don't know much of anything about this movie. I just saw that it has Simon Pegg in it, and he is awesome. I like Simon Pegg. He played in Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. He's played in the Star Trek, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. Haven't watched this yet. Pretty good. At least it looks pretty good. I saw the trailer. It hasn't gotten good reviews at all, but no, I don't really care for reviews. The only other Blu-ray I got was Justice League Gods and Monsters. I did watch this, and it's actually pretty interesting. The only thing about it, though, is Batman. If you guys haven't seen anything on this, it's pretty much like all the... you have Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. They're all kind of different. Batman is actually like a vampire. Wonder Woman, she's kind of bitchy and horny, and then Superman is kind of like an asshole. He's a lot like General Zod. But in this movie, Batman's really the only one with any real backstory. They did a little bit of backstory on both Superman and Wonder Woman, but Batman had by far the deepest backstory out of the whole thing. Overall, pretty good movie. Wasn't bad. The only thing about these animated Justice League movies is they're never long enough. This one was only 76 minutes. They're not long enough. And then, last of all, I do have a box here filled with a couple of manga in it, so we're going to get that popped open. And that's going to be it for this video, pretty much. I didn't order a lot. Having to save up some money because there are a lot of video games coming out this holiday season, and it is just ridiculous. I don't know why I didn't cut the top, but there is one interesting manga in here that I am glad to have. That anyway, we're not gonna start with that one. We're going to start with these two right here. You interrupted. Get out. Anyway, I'm going to have to edit that out because people can't stay the fuck out of my room. Anyway, we got Volume 2 of the Rurouni Kenshin Vizbig edition. I want to get all of these. I have one of them. It was in my last pickups video, but Volume 2 of the Vizbig Rurouni Kenshin, I'm going to get all of these and then sit down and read them because I did not get to read the last arc. I haven't read any of the manga. I've only seen the anime, and the anime never animated the last arc for whatever reason. I don't know why, but here is Volume 2. Next up is Volume 3 of Rurouni Kenshin Vizbig. I love me some Rurouni Kenshin, and I love how just thick these are. Completely awesome. And of course, the jewel in this box is... I don't know if you guys can see that. It doesn't really have any information on it, so fuck it. Is My Hero Academia Volume 1. This just came out like a few days ago, and I love My Hero Academia. I started doing reviews of this here on the channel. I believe I've done 2 chapters so far. I started doing the chapters when I got caught up, and this is just a really, really good manga. Really awesome. Here's the back of it for you guys, and I love My Hero Academia. It is freaking amazing. I'm going to be glad to put it on my shelf up here. This is a good month for manga as a whole. We got the second volume of Tokyo Ghoul coming out, and I believe there's another volume of Attack on Titan before the fall coming out later this month as well. And I just cannot wait. Just so many good manga coming out this month, but My Hero Academia is just freaking amazing. Let's find some good. Okay, here we go. Here's some good art for you guys. I love me some My Hero Academia. I'm glad to put it on my shelf. Good stuff right here. I highly recommend you check it out. But that is going to be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And thank you all so much for the amazing love and support you've left on all the chapter reviews. It has been amazing. I love you all. And we'll see you all next time. I am out.